Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. You are going to love this mac and cheese recipe. Nice and crunchy. Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel and to my kitchen. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all.
Here comes a rude boy Jamaican.
This is a requested recipe. I have 2 macaroni and cheese baked mac and cheese recipes up, one with seafood and one without. I'm going to put all the links below for all the Thanksgiving ideas that you might want to have in your kitchen. Fast, easy, and simple. This is another mac and cheese recipe that I do in my kitchen all the time. I twist it up and make it my own. Different things, different style, every day. Not same business in your saw. Let's talk about the ingredients that we are going to use for this fast, easy, and simple baked macaroni and cheese recipe. First, you're going to need your macaroni. And that's the one that I'm going to be using, alright? Now, I'm only making for like 4 or 5 people, so I'm going to use half box of this. If you're going to make a bigger batch, go ahead, but you're going to have to double up on everything that you're going to be putting into this recipe. I have my shredded sharp cheddar cheese right there. I'm going to add some mozzarella cheese to it. Butter, yes guys, you need your butter. Enough butter. The more butter you add to this recipe is the better it's going to taste. So if you're trying to lose weight, this is not the recipe for you. 2 eggs. You're going to need some kind of seasoned breadcrumbs for this recipe. Yes guys, breadcrumbs. It took a ton of blood. Wait and see. Now you're going to need some black pepper. You're also going to need a cream cheese. Alright? I have about a half a pack. Let's say about a cup of cream cheese is right there. And you're going to need a cup of milk. I'm choosing to use the almond milk. If you don't like almond milk, use any kind of milk that you like. But because me have my issue with dairy, me have to go with my almond milk. So come on and let's get all these ingredients together. Okay guys, so the first thing I did was get my macaroni ready. And all I did here was add a little bit of salt. You don't want to put too much salt in this because remember your cheese and the butter and all that stuff that you're going to put in there already have some kind of a salt flavor to it. So you don't want to overdo this thing and make it taste too salty. But that's all I put in here, and I had a little bit of EVO, extra virgin olive oil, so that my elbow macaroni doesn't stick. And you want to cook this for about 10 to 15 minutes and then you take it off the stove. So that's about it. So let's move on to our next step. So okay guys, the first thing you want to do is get your butter in, and you're going to make sure that butter melts nice. So you don't even have to measure up this butter business. The more butter the better for this recipe. Now I'm going to add my sharp cheddar and my mozzarella cheese, and I'm going to add my cream cheese as well. A little bit of black pepper, well not a little bit of black pepper, and toss it around. I'm going to add my milk to that, and you want to make sure your fire is on medium heat because you want this cheese to melt. Eggs, you want to make sure you beat up your eggs really good like that, and then you want to go ahead and put your eggs in slow and spin it up while you're putting it in, and the texture is going to change like immediately. Okay guys, so now that everything come together, the cheese melts really nice, the color is to die for, but don't die. So now I'm going to put my macaroni in. That looks so good guys, so good. Look at that guys, look at that. Look at that. So let's get this ready Next step, bit of that non-stick cooking spray to the sides and bottom. And now I'm just going to turn that in and get this set up for the oven, y'all. The last thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to get my flavored breadcrumbs. You want to just go ahead and just coat that on top. And you want to make sure that you have a nice thick layer of that, because that's what's going to give it that crunch. So okay guys, give this about 45 minutes to bake up, 375. And when I come back, we're going to have perfectly baked mac and cheese. Look at that guys, nice and golden brown. Alright guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Happy Thanksgiving to all, and as always, from my kitchen to your kitchen, enjoy! I'm going to let this cook for a good 30 minutes on medium heat. Cover it up nice and make it simmer. And when it's done simmer, it's time for we eat. So, see you back in a few minutes.
So this is in with your foundation, full coverage, you know, like bam. And last but not least, the last thing I tend to go for in my makeup collection is this palette right here. Let me show you what this baby looks like. It has a whole bunch of concealers. I believe it's $10 for this palette.